Hello everybody, Luca here. Today I'm interviewing the French national champion, Thomas Vernier. Hello Thomas.
Hello Luca.
So, you decided to play Written Genesect with an addition, it was Mu X. Why did you choose this deck?
Because I think the biggest weakness of Virizion Genesect was there was no stadium, and I absolutely want to play one. And there were no stadiums that were effective, and they were great. That was just 3 dead cards in many matchups. So I really want that the stadium have to do something in this deck. And so one of my friends says, if we do with Dimensional Valley, we can Emerald Slash the first turn with Mu X.
Mu X, yeah.
Yes.
So did that work out most of the time, or?
Yes, it really worked most of the time.
Awesome. So you played a very consistent list. You played 3
Yes.
Genesect, 3 Written X, 1 Jirachi, 1 Deoxys, and 2 Mu X. No Seismitoad EX at all. Would you have liked that that option to attack with Quaking Punch or not? Was it unnecessary?
It was unnecessary since Mu X can do it if the opponent play it, and most of my opponents play it. So I don't need Seismitoad. I can Quaking Punch with my Mu X. It was very, and I do it, and I've done it.
Okay, I see. But did you play against a Flareon or Night March deck?
Yes.
Because I mean that matchup isn't that good for you.
Yes, it was a Night March Flareon, so both in one deck.
Crazy.
I think I will lose the match, but I win because my opponent makes some misplay and I don't.
Okay.
And
because you're a good player.
Yeah, he did some misplay. So the first game he plays, I Emerald Slash first turn, so I have a little advantage. But I take only 1 prize, so I was too slow to win. And at one time he has 1 Flareon on the game and no more Night March Pokemon on the bench. And he does a battle compressor, and he already make 160, so just 1 was enough, but he discards 3 of Joltik, so he discard all his attacking Pokemon, and so I was free after that. I win this game, he wins the second because it was absolutely normal, and on the third I Emerald Slash for the...
For the dog.
Yes, exactly.
Very nice. So let's talk a little bit about your list. You, as I already said, very consistent. Your supporter line is like 4 and 4 Juniper, 4 Skylar, 1 Lysander, and 1 Shadow Triad. No Lysander's trump card.
Yes.
Did you miss it?
I don't miss it because my opponent play it, but if my opponent doesn't play it, it will miss me.
I see. Because I think you're playing very aggressively.
Yes.
I mean, like, you played just 2 versus Seeker. Did it come in handy, or why did you decide to just play 2?
Because I was expecting a lot of Seismitoads, so I played 2 because I have to play some, but more was too much dead card in this matchup.
I see. And 2 Enhanced Hammer, I mean, like, it seems like you wanted to focus on Yveltal decks and early Seismitoad decks. Did that work out with the 2 Enhanced Hammer? Or?
Yeah, it worked pretty well. I can discard the double colorless energy on the Mewtwo from the Seismitoad deck, so that was fine. I didn't face some Yveltal, so it doesn't have to, but it was an option and there was some, so I was happy to play them.
I see. And 1 Tool Retriever. I mean, you don't see this card often anymore.
Yeah.
Did that work out for you too?
Yeah, it worked on my first matchup. My first opponent plays Virizion Genesect with Hellringer, and Hellringer always my Genesect, and just this one saved me this game.
Okay, I see. So it was a good choice to play that. How many Swiss rounds did you have?
How many what? Sorry?
How many Swiss rounds?
8. We were...
8? Yeah. 8 rounds, okay. You were, I think, over 130.
Yeah, we went 135.
Okay. How was his score after the 8 rounds?
6-1-1.
6-1-1. Okay, very nice. What was your loss to?
I lost against Mehdi Hafiz, the French winner of 2013, and he played Metal. Metal.
Oh, okay, Metal, I see. So, then you headed to top 8. What was your top 8 opponent? What did you play?
In top 8, I play Executor, one of my friend. So it was a pretty hard matchup since his Crushing Hammer could really embarrass me, and I made a tie against this guy. He was my 6-1-1. He was a 1.
Okay.
And I faced it again in top 8, so I wasn't very happy because he has a silver mirror tech. So and he play also the Pokemon Training Center. So it was pretty annoying. So Doxys can help me to make 130, but it was not very easy. And but in the top 8 I win 2-0 because I have luck on the crushing.
Okay. So you then headed to top 4, and I think at that point there were 3 seismic codes and one racing channel. And that was
you. Exactly, I was pretty good.
Crazy, yeah. Okay, top 4 against Seismitoad then.
Another great opponent, and he was he tried on the first match. He tried to play with the Seismitoad, but I win easily. And on the second time, he tried only with his one Mewtwo. He has one Mewtwo X. He tried to make all the game with it, and he does it. He does it.
Really?
Yeah, absolutely. It was awful.
Crazy.
Yeah. He keep his Listen trump card when so his Mewtwo was the discard, and then Ultra Ball this year again. And he has on the second game he has also luck on the Crushing Hammer, and I couldn't Emerald Slash before T4 or 5.
Okay. So that was it.
Yeah, that's what.
And the third game?
And the third game was nothing. He just have one method say pass. I make a slash T first turn, and then he draw his other card. He play another 6 methods. He pass. I retreat Megalo Cannon, and he show me his hand. He has nothing. He has some Zero Seek, Versus Seeker, Energy, Slurpuff, but nothing. Totally dead hand.
Seismitoad is like itself its biggest opponent. I also realized that myself the hard way. So then you headed to finals, and I think you played against what's his name?
Yes, Stefan Ivanov.
And he's a very well-known player, right?
He was in 4 years he made 3 final and 1 semi-final. So
okay, not bad. And he also played Seismitoad Slurpuff. So how was the finals? I mean, like, was it a challenge or did you win easily?
It was exciting, but I win not easily, but it was not very difficult. But it was stress because I know he's a great player, and he always with some heads he can make the game.
Luck.
With the game he can steal my game. And but I made 2 Emerald Slash first turn, and that kill him.
No chance.
Yeah.
Okay, so you won, and how many championship points do you have right now?
500. I didn't play before this.
Okay, that's amazing. So you just decided to play nationals, and then I won. So do you want? Are you coming to Boston to the World Championships or not?
I don't think so because the trip is not paid. So, but I will look at the price on the tickets, but I don't think so. But I will look anyway.
I see. Would be great to see you there because a friend of mine and me, we are both from Austria and in top 22 this time in Europe, and we're definitely going to Europe to Boston. So it would be cool to see you. Thanks for the interview. Really appreciate it, and hope to see you sometimes in future.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you very much.